Mike, can you show me what the three kings would have seen in the sky?
Okay, Bob. In order to understand the Star of Bethlehem, we really have to think like an astrologer of 2,000 years ago. And that is what I'm going to show you. We modern astronomers and even the astrologers wouldn't recognize this as being so important. That's what's really key to this. But to a person of 2,000 years ago who practiced astrology, this was incredibly important, unbelievably important. This program takes us back in time. And here you can see stars rising in the east. We have Venus.
That's Venus there?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
And then Saturn.
Okay.
And then over here, we can't even see it. It's the moon. It's very close to the sun. And let's just stop it at this point over here. And we have Jupiter.
And this is Jupiter.
Jupiter. Jupiter is really the key player here because Jupiter in those times was the regal star. That is the star of new kings.
So Jupiter, you call it the regal star. It's really a planet, but they viewed it as a star, and this was the thing that determined kingship, when a king's born, that kind of thing?
Exactly, Bob. Now what I'm going to do is just show you where this happened, though, among the stars of Aries the Ram. This is key, very key to this whole interpretation. This is the first day it appears in the east as a morning star. For astrologers, this indicated that Jupiter had maximum power to create a new king. And they must have been extremely excited to see this, because we know at this time there were rumors that in Judea there was going to be the birth of a Messiah. And
because that dot, Jupiter, is in the ram. It means the king's going to be born and in Judea.
That's right. So they would go to King Herod to find what specific town would this Messiah be born in.
Now everything's lining up. You've got all these planets, stars, moon, sun, all lining up in Aries. How unusual is it? I mean, is it rare, super rare?
The essential parts here of having Saturn in Aries, Jupiter, the moon, and the sun, that was once a lifetime. That was 70 years. But you cannot ignore the other planets, and that's what's very important here. And what we have in this day is that just about all of them are collecting in Aries the Ram, or they are very close. They're on either side of Aries the Ram. So everything focuses on Aries the Ram.
So that's almost unique, or?
Very unique, exactly, yes.
Molnar has found something no one noticed in 2,000 years. At the time of Christ's birth, something absolutely unique was happening in the skies, but you had to be a skilled astrologer to know it. The signs told you a king of kings would be born in Judea. And Molnar even has the date, April 17th, 6 BC. Just around the time scholars think Jesus was born. But is there anything in the Bible that supports Molnar's date? I think there is. Our theory suggests that Jesus was really born in April, but we need more evidence. Our clue is what the Bible says about the shepherds. They were keeping watch over their flocks by night. That's a clue as to the time of year when Jesus was born. Now, what months were the flocks kept out at night? Well, I'm from the Bronx and have no idea about sheep herding. So let's ask an on-the-spot expert.
Ibrahim. Anna Bob.
Our expert is Abraham, a good biblical name, and he's been a shepherd in Bethlehem for 70 years. If anyone knows, he does. He says the flocks are out at night only 6 months of the year, April through September. No animals are left out in the fields in December. It's far too cold in Bethlehem. So we know Jesus wasn't born in December. But the animals are in the fields at night during the spring. This supports Molnar's theory that Jesus was born on April 17th.